And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nez Studios. God bless the stream, all those who watch and lurk and catch that replay. Jesus loves you, so do I. We're listening to a little of the late, great Joey DeFrancesco. Some live footage from years ago. Some studio stuff. All kinds of goodies from Joey DeFrancesco. Hello, Anne, the Art of Handmade Dolls and Stuff. Good to see you. Hello, Big Tim. And Big Tim, you guys want to put your links out there, you go right ahead and do that. While we're waiting for other people, might just be us chickens, but even if it is, I'm going to still have fun with my art no matter what. If someone comes in, they're not in blue, and they express their desire, they want their link shared, please go ahead and share it out for them, if you would be so kind. Hello, Susie B. You want to see another great artist better than I'll ever be? Go see Susie B. Susie, go ahead and throw your link out there, honey. Hey, E-Rev, hold still for a second. There you go. Well, hello, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I don't know what I'm going to paint yet. We're just going to see what the canvas and the paint wants. If you're in blue, go ahead and throw your links out there, certainly. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never made candles. That sounds like fun. I need to grab a beverage, so just hold on a minute. Get to know each other, chill out. I'll be right with you. I need a little more water to go in my tea. Scarlett, you better be ready. There we are. Cat Stella's feeling a little bit frisky. She got the night zoomies. Oh, hello to Kitty Mickey from me and Stella and Mario. There's Susie B's channel right there. Thank you so much. Well, while we're waiting, I'm happy to take prayer requests always. Happy to pray for you and your prayer requests in the name of Jesus. You can email me. You can put prayer requests in the chat, whatever floats your boat. My email is in the description. And I also enjoy selling some of the things I make here in Nez Studios. And I enjoy working by commission. If any of these interest you, please contact me through my email. And I take payment through PayPal and donations for the channel through PayPal as well. So those links are in the description. If mods want to share them out, you are certainly welcome to do so. Well, there's Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Live and crabby. Well, thank you so much. At least you said crabby and not crappy. So let's be thankful for the little things. Johnny, drop your link like it's hot, man. Just relax, sit back. Feel free to get your art supplies out and have fun with your art right along with me if you want. I've got my, you know what this is? It's a piece of welding glass that I've got handy to observe the upcoming eclipse. Yeah, you can see through it. You can see through it. It's welding glass, though, so it's a perfect, safe little doodah to watch those kind of things. Hello, Lulu. Good to see you. I hope everybody's ready to relax and chill and enjoy some fun with art. Cannabis just got voted legal recreational. It already was medicinal legal here in Ohio, but it's legal all the way now. So if you don't mind, I'm going to have a little puff. There we go. Just like Mother used to make. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do oils tonight. E-Rev. Michael's Drones. Hello, Michael. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm just going to start putting some paint on here and seeing what happens. I don't really have a plan. It's just going to happen. We're just going to let it happen. Could be an abstract, could be impressionism. Who knows what it is? Hey, Weaves World, thanks for coming in. Weaves World, if you would like your link shared, please mention something in the chat, and I know someone will be kind enough to accommodate you. All right, we're just going to have some fun and put some colors on here and swish them around and see what happens. Michael, go ahead and throw your link out there if you want to. Thank you for coming in, Lulu. Good to see you. I am the Noise Opera. Oh, much love to you, dear. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Weave, I don't know. We're just going to put the paints on here first and see what happens. We could be doing a sky. We could be doing a landscape. We could be doing a forest scene. We could be in another dimension. We don't know. All I know is Bob Ross said it's my world, and I can do whatever I want. Bingus, my sponsor Bingus is live right now. If you have a need for some fine medical quality type cannabis weed, go see Bingus, or just go say hi to him in his live stream right now. Go say hi to Bingus. He has a channel here on YouTube, and he has an Instagram. No, Johnny, we're not painting anybody's toupee. Skull, hey, Skull, I gotta come by and see you. It's been 100 years. I haven't forgotten you, dear. I'm still just getting over feeling pretty blech. But I'm on the mend. It's Bobby Ross. Thank you, everybody, for coming on in. Sorry, I had to go visit my neighbor and deliver a little goodie to her little man who just turned 5. Gave him some stuff for his bath. Isn't it neat, all the cool stuff they have for kids for bath stuff now? What we have, Mr. Bubble back in the day, and I would always use my mother's Calgon bath beads, and they would kind of just make you slip and slide, and that, you know, anybody who remembers the Calgon bath beads from the 70s, they made the tub all slippery. Did I? I'm so sorry, Johnny. Please forgive me. Could we also lift up Scully from Scully's House of Thrillers in prayer? In the name of Jesus right now, we just want him to experience some serious healing and recovery from what he's going through right now. I did talk to him a little bit today, so just keep Scully lifted up, please and thank you. He is at home, but he's been through quite a bit, so good Lord knows what. Jorge, well, thank you for coming in, Jorge. Good to see you. Jorge, if you want your link shared, please mention it in the chat. Somebody will share your link out. I'm going to drop a little linseed oil on here and swish the paint around with that. That'll be kind of fun. But just chilling, just relaxing. Thank you, everybody who came tonight. Thank you, everybody who came to my crazy middle of the day stream yesterday while Johnny was doing God knows what. Andrew Potter. Oh my goodness, Mr. Rippin' Butts himself. Well, Andrew, how you doing, sir? We're smoking here. Just cannabis. I've laid off the cigarettes, but I might rip a butt with you another time, Andrew. Thank you for coming in. Andrew, if you want your link shared, you go right ahead. Angel, hi, Angel. I see ripping butts came in. John P., hello, how are you? Oh, boy. Well, as can be expected. Well, I hear you. I hear you, Andrew. I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. Andrew, I'd love to hear from you. Please drop me an email at your convenience. Would love to hit the chat a little bit. If you are up to it, sir, you go ahead and drop me a little email. Love to hear from you. Oh, really? Stop staring. Be caring. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. How you doing, John? All right, we're gonna get a brush that's clean and not fully loaded with paint. But thank you, Andrew Potter. I've known him on the tubes for many a year too. He goes back to my Richie from Boston days. And Mike Decker. I'm still with Mike Decker. Thank you for coming in, Andrew. It was so nice to see you. I keep trying to get Mr. Decker to stop by or go live. Remember, was it like last year, Mr. Decker said something about having some people up on panel? And he said, if you're interested, let me know. Well, I let him know. Well, when's he going to do it? That's what I want to know. Ooh, Angel, that sounds good. What's in the paint? What in the paint is going on here? Asking for a friend. Well, I'm just putting some colors in the background first, and then we're going to see what happens after that. We might be in another section of the woods. But first things first, we want to get some color on this canvas. But yeah, everybody just lift up Scully, my friend. In prayer, send your prayers, your thoughts. At least I got to talk to him. But he's been having a rough time. I'm just thinning things out a little bit with some linseed oil. Linseed oil is a lot of fun. What are you angry about, Andrew? Wherever you sit is the smoking section, Andrew. Just sit wherever you want. Yeah, and you can thank Angel Bulldog for telling me about that, Andrew. Every time I see her or talk to her, I'm like, tell Rippin' Butts that I said hi. That's your nickname, Andrew. Rippin' Butts. But I've stopped ripping butts, Andrew, for the most part. Oh, bye, Bettina. Hello. There's another wonderful artist right there. Go check her out. Show her some love and support. I'm just having a little fun with the oils tonight. God only knows where it'll end up. We're just playing it by ear tonight, Bettina. We're just playing it by ear. Could be anything. Sometimes not knowing is half the fun. We don't have anybody. We're not going to have the painting police stop by and tell us what we're doing. We can, like, what does Bob Ross say? It's your world. And you can put whatever you want there. You can do whatever you want. That's what we're going to do. All right, now I'm going to take our friend Mr. Paper Towel and have a little fun with Mr. Paper Towel. I'm wearing my Bob Ross t-shirt right now. Andrew, so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. You're the painting police. Okay, well then I'm the pepper police, Johnny, if you're going to be like that. So. Well, thank you, Griff. Yes, have some fun with your art right along with me. I thought you were the pepper police, Johnny. But you can't be both. You gotta pick one or the other, Johnny. Yep. You better toe the line there, buddy. Ooh, yeah, I like what is going on here. Well, thank you, everybody, for coming in. I hope everybody's had a good day or a good evening, wherever you're at. I hope you had a good week. Thanks, everybody who came by to the unboxing, and thank you to Super Dave for the awesome mug that he sent me. Thanks again to Super Dave 44 for the awesome mug. I love it. Thank you, Super Dave. DMC, hey! Really, DMC? That's awesome. That is very cool. Hey, Bobby. There's my best friend of over 40 years, Bobby Meyer. How you doing, Bobby? Yeah, I like that. I like that. That is so cool, DMC. They had the Bob Ross. Let's listen to Zio Fender. They had the Bob Ross Chia Pets at Walmart again, but they, of course, before I could get to them, they were gone. Did everybody say hello? DMC, if you want your link shared, you have but to say so. I know somebody will help you out. Thank you for coming. I've known DMC on the tubes here for a couple of years, too. Yeah, I want the Bob Ross Chia Pet. I think I do. I know that's nothing new. It's old news. But I think I would like one. I could go there. What sort of haunted forest am I doing? Well, there's always evil spirits lurking about in those woods somewhere, aren't there? In the swamp, in the woods. Oh, you don't have to do anything but just send love, DMC. But that's very kind. Yeah, Bettina, this forest is looking cool already. Sorry, my lighting is a little bit glary. I'm working on getting my ring light broke, so I'm making do with what I got. We'll live. We've been through worse. What's so nice about the oil is you don't have to worry about any decisions you're making. You can always undo it if you don't like it, or you know, you can always change your mind. Look at how those colors show up. It's beautiful. Hershey's Kiss drops are turning out well. That sounds good right now, Hershey's Kiss. I don't think I have any. Well, Blazer, hello. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Just relax. Pull up a chair. Let's have some fun. Yeah, Johnny, did you feel that earthquake? Hey, Hub, good to see you. Yeah, I do too, Angel. Let's get out our friend Mr. Paper Towel again. So I'm following you. Shout out to the people in the Lurking Lounge, like Mr. Jim Brentar and his beautiful wife Mary Kay, to Texaco, and to my good friend and accompanist, Mr. Jeffrey Feinstein, and to Jim Adams, too. Maybe we got some bigger cypress trees. Who knows, Bobby? Who knows? But I do like the colors showing up. Well, thank you, Anne. How's Star doing, dear lady? Again, if you're in blue, you want to put your links out there, go for it. If you're not in blue, Blazer, or anybody not in blue, would you like your link shared? Just mention it in the chat, and I know somebody will accommodate you. I don't have any choice when I go to Johnny's, because if I don't share out links at Johnny's, oh boy, they'll take me out back behind the shed and make me cut my own switch. And isn't that right, Johnny? Tell him, Johnny. Tell him all about it. What kind of taskmaster you are. Oh, give it a little time, Blazer. You just might be. I got oil and stuff all over my hands right now, so bear with me. Well, there's my other long time friend of almost as long as Bobby's, Jay Warden. That's Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Oh, you're not late. You're right on time. Oh, thank you, DMC. Thank you so much. Me and Bobby and Jay Ward and Jenny there have been through a lot together in our day. Let me tell you what. It's a real blessing to have some people who've been with you in your childhood to still be friends with you now, you know. Yes, Griff, please do. A lot, yeah. There's things people couldn't understand, things people wouldn't understand, and things people shouldn't understand, right, Bobby? I don't have any UV paints, specifically, and some paints and colors do show up very well under UV. It just depends on what it is. Oh, Bettina, thank you so much. I'm very, very blessed that there's people that have known me that long and still want to speak to me. So, hello, Adrian. Good to see you. Adrian, if you want to drop your link, sir, you go right ahead and do that. Adrian's a friend of ours from the UK. We're going to put some other highlights in here, but just give me some time. You know how I like to mess about and put in all kinds of details. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you, Blazer. Thank you so much. Just relax and enjoy. Feel free to share out the stream if you want to. I need to take a sip of my tea. Yep, home is where your tribe is. That's right, DMC. Do it, Bobby. Do it. Thank you, E-Rev. We're going to put, lots of things in here and just see what happens. Do it, Bobby. Don't let those controlling, manipulative narcissists tell you what you can and can't do. You want to do an advice channel or advice videos? Do it. I'm sure it'd be a lot better than Johnny Small Pepper, who'd probably just advise you to eat hot peppers and smoke cigars. So, might work for some people, just not for everybody. So. That's what Johnny was doing when I first stumbled upon him. What, about 2 years ago, Johnny? Oh, okay, Johnny. And then he'd come heckle you. You know how he is, Bobby. Do you really trust him? Now, come on. We know how that Johnny is. He's got a lot to say. Don't you, Johnny? Hey, Ricky, how are you? Bobby. That's just good advice anytime for anybody. Don't let, and nobody should let controlling, manipulative narcissists tell you what to do. Yeah, Griffy, what a surprise. How about if you eat cigars and smoke the hot peppers? There you go, Johnny. There's an idea for another stream. Oh, good, Ricky. I'm feeling good tonight, Johnny. You're being a little bit. Ooh, that's okay. Raymond, good to see you. If Johnny wrote a letter, could you read it live? You want Johnny to write me a letter? It'll all be 4-letter words, and I don't know. I might need an adult. Johnny writes me a letter. I might need an adult. Oh, Mark Rob, hello. Hey, Johnny, could you please share out Mark Rob's link for me, please, and thank you. Need some little help with that. Hello, Mark. How are you? I'm keeping you lifted up in prayer, sir, just 'cause you don't see me that often. I keep an eye on you. I support silently mostly, but I'm listening to what you have to say, Mark, and I feel for you, and I'm certainly lifting you up and keeping you prayed for. Not a dull one tonight, huh? I need something to. Okay, I gotta think for a minute. I need some kind of container. Oh, never when I want one. I could have sworn I had something handy. Now, you think I can find it? No, certainly not. Johnny, I blame you. Good to see you, Raymond. Thank you so much. Angel's in here, DMC. She was. You should remember her from back in the day. DMC's been with me for a couple of years, and I know they remember my other Nez peeps. Angel's been with me a good long time too, bless her heart. John P. See, Blazer, you and DMC, you're perfectly safe. But if you come back around and you want to be here a little more often, I might just have to add you to the Blue Crew. But you're in a safe place. You don't have to worry about anybody messing with you here. Yeah, just chill and relax. Yes, I like that. I like where it's going. Let's get a different green going on up in here. I think I might need another piece of Mr. Paper Towel. Yeah, DMC, I know you love and support no matter what. Doesn't if it really you really want to do it again, we can do that. If you're okay without one, hey, you're good people with or without. I know you love and support no matter what. And when you do love and support another channel, you're gonna support them whether you got a wrench or not, you know? There's channels I support that, I've known them for a long time and I don't need to have a wrench everywhere I go. Yeah. I think a lot of people when they're new to YouTube, and I've been there before, the wrench is, it's cool, it's fun, but it's also a lot of responsibility depending on the stream you go to. And sometimes I just want to go to a stream and chill out. Johnny, on the other hand, puts my butt to work. Isn't that right, Johnny? When I was sick a few months ago, Johnny made me work. Raymond, I see ya. I see you, Raymond. Hello. Sorry about the blur. There we go. That's better. There, now you can see some details. Yes, Bobby and Billy, aka Studio 54, are my own mods. You had a stroke, Raymond. Oh no. Are you in the hospital right now, Raymond? I see. Can you guys not hear me? I see Raymond. Hi, Raymond. I'm sorry. You said you had a stroke? Can you guys hear me? Tell me you guys can hear me. Oh, crying out loud. I'm trying to type here. I got oil all over my hands. Raymond, not Ray Muff. There we go. All right. Ann can hear me. I know, DMC. And, sometimes people are okay with being peaceful, and sometimes people want to fuss and fight and make all kinds of hoop-de-doo. And I have zero time for fussing and fighting and hoop-de-doo. So things have really calmed down here at DMC. People that may have been problematic in the past, they ain't here now, and we don't need them here now. So it is restored to a much more peaceful, pleasant atmosphere, in my opinion. So we don't take kindly to folks who don't take kindly around here. Remember that from South Park? We don't take kindly to folks who don't take kindly around here. Well, life's too short, man. Life's too short. There's so many people wrapped up in drama and BS and nonsense, and I have zero time for it. I don't know about you. Zero time for that. Certainly zero time for it on my channel. So this is a happy place where people can come and relax. And by gum, it's going to be that way. So what I say. Now I'm trying to find another thing I thought I had right here. And do you think I can find it? Everything's growing legs and walking away on me tonight. All right, I have to go grab another glass jar. Give me just a moment, please. Oh, Johnny. All right, now I found something suitable. Very good. My question is where in the world is Wisconsin Greg? What's he doing tonight? Eating a fish fry? If he's got a hot date, he could be out dancing, cutting a rug. You know how that Wisconsin likes to go out and go dancing. Oh, you just go to your dog. Did Ace come in? Facey Ace, hello. Swampy, hello. Good to see you. Hi, Butter. Oh, and now that light went out. Okay, great. Well, we're going to have to work with only one light. All right. Yeah, my ring light died, and I have to get another one, so please share each other's links out. Butter, thank you for coming in, dear lady. I'm just having fun. I need another piece of paper towel. Okay, there we go. All righty. How are you doing, Faces? I'm glad you are here too, Butter. Thank you so much. Oh, what was it, Bobby? What was it? It was too spicy. That's what our friend Scully would say. He'd say, it's too spicy. Well, I talked to Scully tonight. He's not dead. He's just kind of trying to recover and recuperate. It's been a long time of him not feeling so well. Thank you, Face the Ace. Not from X-Files, from Scully's House of Thrillers. A friend of mine, that's the name of his channel. And he's the author who reads to you. He's got his own material that he's written that he's read. And he'll read other works on his channel. And I've done collaborations with him and some other people where we do dramatic readings. And if you go to Scully's channel, you'll see that I've done some things where we've read The Wizard of Oz. We read Shawshank Redemption. Just all kinds of stuff. Yes, Scully is awesome. Somebody wants to drop Scully's link, go right ahead. And please, lift up Scully in prayer as he recuperates. Scully, that's right. Well, I miss collaborating with Scully. I miss hanging with the author who reads to you. There we go. We got some kind of things. Yeah, it was, but it was a lot of fun to read, Butter. Swampy, I do too, honey. I do too. All right, now then, I need everything I need is a million miles away. Okay. There we go. Pardon me, I'm just getting more paints out to work with over here. Yeah, Wizard of Oz was a lot of fun. Shawshank was all fun. Alice in Wonderland was fun. Now, Johnny, you be nice to Butterbean. Oh, Butter, Johnny's a real sweetheart. He's been checking up on me while I've not been feeling so well. We just like to be playful, Butter. Don't be concerned. Johnny likes to play a little rough sometimes. That's all he likes to run that yap. Moving to Argentina. Yeah, okay. What's your wife say about that, Johnny? That's right. Everybody just simmer down. Simmer down now. A little white showing up here. if you look, there's like some like apparitional faces and shapes starting to appear out of there. Yeah, there we go. Hey, there's Dustin, professional paranormal research. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, you see some things going on in there? I bet you do. Everybody, please take a moment to share your links. And if you aren't in blue and you would like your link dropped, please take a moment and say that in the chat. And I know somebody will accommodate you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Big Blue Circus Peanuts. Oh, okay. He knows me well enough to know how I feel about circus peanuts. I'm not for 'em, I'm against 'em. Now, Johnny, I'm sure, loves circus peanuts, right, Johnny? Bobby, I think Johnny probably likes those peppermint lozenges. Or maybe a nice big bag of Whorehound candy. While he reads his Grit magazine as he's waiting for his entree from Bill Knapp's. Bobby, I told Johnny about Bill Knapp's. Remember when he came in the stream recently and you said, Bobby, things got a little Bill Nappy up in here? He's got that Bill Knapp's Howard Johnston's thing going on. Yeah, that just kind of happened, DMC. How about that? Did you get a drone? That's cool. Black licorice reduction, yeah. Well, you know, Johnny, the consummate gourmet, drinker of shellfish, eater of too damn hot peppers, and the list of his accolades and accomplishments go on and on. Might even be on his resume. Oh, I think Susie B might like this one. I hope she has a look. I need a little more going on with the paint here. Give me just a moment. What one are you? I don't need Windsor blue. I don't need cobalt blue. I'm not sure what that is, but I think this will help. With Inferno peppers. Oh, Johnny. Does there need to be a reason, Johnny? There's Billy. Hello, Billy. I love you, Billy. At Studio 54. I'm a Billy in Australia. How you doing, Billy? Thanks for coming in. Billy's been faithful and true these many years, but I like to make sure I still tell him thank you. Oh, okay, Johnny. don't you tell us all about your awards for truth-telling contests there, Johnny? Aw, Billy. Billy, do you see anything going on in the painting yet? Ooh, I like that. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. All right, Bob Ross says to just take it easy. Just relax. That's all we're doing. We're here to just take it easy and relax. Don't let that controlling Johnny Small Pepper tell you what to do like I do. Yes, Swampy, we're taking it nice and easy. I've been having lots of fun with the palette knives. I need to have another sip of my tea, Mr. Pittman. Johnny, you are an adventure. Get your Speedo in a bunch, Johnny. I meant that in a nice way. Do you have to win, Johnny? Can't you just enjoy? I'm putting more paint in my pan over here. Just give me a moment, Johnny. Don't push me. I think it would be too, DMC. This is available. It is 10 by 10, I think. Oils, and it's going to take a little bit to dry, but it is available for purchase. If you're interested, please hit up my email. Face, thanks for coming in. So good to see you. It's nice to see all of you. But yes, I did speak to Scully for a little bit today. Please keep lifting him up in prayer for his health concerns, as well as my other dear friend Hadley Kate Brenton, my boo. They kind of have some similar health issues going on, so they both could use some prayers for their health. Bottle Caps, hey Bottle Caps, how are you? Throw your link out there, Bottle Caps, if you want to. Bottle Caps, much bigger channel than I'll ever be. It's amazing, amazing nature footage, and a heck of a nice guy. Um, Justin, have you done the, are you on gluten free? Oh God, listen to him. There's Derby. Hi, Derby. I love you, Derby. Throw your links out there. I started things out with you earlier, Derby. So yes, I did play some of your stuff, Derby. Don't get your Derby in a wad. He's like, well, darn it. Oh, I know. There's all kinds of stuff happening. Some things are pretty easily seen. Some things are a little more subtle. Hey, Wu Train, good to see you. No, you eat what you like in moderation. Yeah, I've had to, you know, get rid of carbs and sugar and gluten for the most part, and maybe have a cheat treat like on the weekend or something like that. This weekend, I've got uh, a jelly donut for my carb and gluten and sugary sweet treat. Oh, Bottle Cap sent me a photo. Is it something sexy and provocative, Bottle Cap? Do I need an adult to go look at that? Oh, okay, for tomorrow's premiere. Okay, just thought I better check. Yes, prayers up for Wu Train for your health as well. All you prayer warriors out there. We've got a few out there. How are you doing, Face? Well, you never know when somebody might, send something a little bit provocative. Thank you, Derby. Yes. Yeah. Hey, Derby. DMC was around when you kind of first came on the scene with me, Derby, and then he's been gone for a couple of years, and now he's back. Don't be upset when people come and go from your channel. It just happens. And sometimes people come back. Bottle Caps, you have a real gift. Top shelf photography and videography. Thank you, Face. That's right, Bowie. You tell him. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much. Blood Dragoon. Hey, Blood, how are you? Sorry, it's been a little while, Blood. I gotta come back your way and see what's going on. Old Nez is still trying to work on feeling better, and I have been. And thank everybody who's been checking on me and praying for me. Just a bit of a slow go. But hey, I've lost a considerable amount of weight, and that's good. So it's like, hey, I need to get new clothes. New clothes, right? I think so too, Bobby. But just be patient with me, everybody, and blood. I'll be back around. Please keep praying for Scully. I did speak to him today. He is alive. He's just hopefully on the road to recovery. Yeah, prayers up for Derby. Well, Derby, you know I'm praying for you every single day, man. Just got to resign yourself to trusting God no matter what comes. Because even if you end up having to move or find somewhere else to live, God is not leaving you or forsaking you. It just means it's a change. And what ended up with me going through being homeless is it ended up being a segue into things being so much better. So what might seem scary right now, uh, God can turn around for a greater blessing. Absolutely. Yeah, feeling better. Absolutely, yes. Overall, for the most part, yes. It just takes a while to recover when you've gone through uh, being sick. It just is what it is. I've been trying to stay hydrated. I've been trying to make sure I'm taking my vitamins and minerals and trying to at least make myself eat something once a day, even if it's just something light. Been doing a lot of intermittent fasting. Just really haven't had an appetite. Celebrating centennial birth. Yeah, I know, Bobby. He needs to have a fundraiser type concert. I think that would be a great idea. That's not a bad idea, Derby. That's not a bad idea. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. Anne's multiply talented. The art of handmade dolls and stuff. Music, puppets, art, singing, unboxing, vlogs, live streams. Anne's got a little this, little that. On the drums, Michael O'Day. The last couple of songs were called, that one there, I'm sure you like. There, now we can take some of this. We opened up with In Walk Bud. Of course, that was it for. Now we're going to continue now. I like that. I like that. Thank you so much. We've already gone at it for an hour. My goodness. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Remember to love one another, especially those that are difficult to love, especially. They're kind of crunchy and a little hard to, like Johnny. awesome, Swampy. That's awesome. Thank God. Keep keep on praying for one another. Forgive everybody else. Forgive yourself. Tell somebody you love that you love them before you go to bed tonight. Your homework is always the same, isn't it? A little contrast around these apparitions. Guess we got this apparition forest. What do you think, Billy? There you go, Bobby. There's a little more spooky stuff going on in here than I thought. There's all kinds of stuff going on in here. Bingus, I shouted out your live stream. There's my good friend and my channel sponsor, Bingus. Go show Bingus some love and support. And if you need some wonderful cannabis, medical grade, good quality, please see Bingus. Bingus, please throw your links out there, a way for people to get a hold of you. Have at it, my good friend. It's very stress relieving to do this tonight. So thank you everybody for helping me relax and de-stress. Oh, Derby, now come on. People love you. Now just settle down. I think maybe you're just feeling the stress of what you're going through right now, too, Derby. Just remember you're very, very loved and very prayed for, Derby. There's nothing we go through that God doesn't know about and that God can't get us through, Derby. You're going to make it. I made it. You'll make it. If God was done with you, you'd be dead and called home by now. Well, you ain't dead. You're still here. That means you still got things to do. And that also means God will help you get what you need. He ain't going to leave you hanging high and dry. And I can only speak this because I've been through it, Derby. Well, Derby, you kind of got some other things to do right now, like, other issues that need attention. Everything in its time. You sold out for community page. Billy, you did not. You did very well for your channel, Billy. Very deserved. Well deserved. Billy Studio 54 has just made it to 3K, and he's been doing this longer than me, so it's very, very well earned and well deserved. Very proud of Billy Studio 54. Please show him some love and support and congratulate him on this very epic and awesome milestone. It's not easy to do YouTube and hang in there with some of the cray that goes on, you know? Yep, that's right. He's used a lot of shorts. Hey, Puck Elf. I found Puck Elf in the busy chat of the Bob Ross weekend marathon that they do on YouTube. Billy told me about that, and I looked before I'd streamed tonight, and the chat comes up on the big screen, and I saw Puck Elf, and I'm like, hey, I need to go say hi to Puck. And I got on my phone and got in the chat and say, Puck, I see you. How you doing, Puck? Another awesome, creative friend in Australia. Butter, are you taking off? I love you, Butter. Thank you so much. Prayers for you, Butter, and please keep praying for me. Thank you so much. And don't worry, you're going to get there. You just keep putting that content out. Don't even look at your numbers. What good does that even do other than make you have stress and anxiety? Just don't even look at them. Just do what you enjoy. Your positive, creative, sharing your gifts and talents, and just let it be. Give it over to God. Give it over to just let it happen. Your people will find you. Johnny does have a point there. If you just want the numbers, then shorts, shorts, shorts. But I like to just take my time, and whoever comes along comes along. Oh, Jenny, yeah, and Jay Warden is another old friend of mine from back in my school days. She knows Bobby, my bestie. We've all been friends since childhood. Jenny, Anne is the Art of Handmade Dolls. She does wonderful things with music and art and puppetry and unboxing. She loves Timu. Thank you, everybody, for checking each other out. Puck, how are you doing? Are you all right? Can you see things going on, Puck? That was so cool to see you fly by in the chat, that busy chat, Puck. Did you really, Mark? That's awesome. That had to be fun. No, just the other kind of puppets, Bobby. I mean, unless she does, and I don't know. I haven't seen all her puppets in the world, but the only ones that I remember seeing are the ones you stick your hand into, the soft ones. Like, you're a little better. Yeah, you said something about your back, Puck. Good. I'm glad you feel better. There's so much going on in this. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really, really appreciate it. I almost didn't go live tonight, but I wasn't so tired that I couldn't do it. I really wanted to come live tonight too. Yeah, be careful, Puck. I'm not one to recommend going to the chiropractor because I've never been and I don't know what it's like. All I know is it looks pretty scary to me. I'm scared of the chiropractor. I just don't see myself trusting somebody to pop and snap and crack and do all that. I don't think so, Puck. I think it's a woodlandscape. I do Tai Chi too, Puck. I don't know every kata in the world, but I did learn some Tai Chi at Ohio State years ago, and I still enjoy doing some of that now. There we go. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. Please go ahead and put your links in the chat if you are up to that. I'm just throwing in a few last minute details here and there. Yeah, I know they're not everybody's thing, Bobby. Not my thing, but some people like them. And Mark Robb has ventriloquist dummy. And he's done well with that. It's, it's not something I do. It's not something I'm into personally, but he's very talented with what he does. And to be honest, I'd set them all on fire. I find the ventriloquist dummies creepy enough without them representing even creepier humans or things posing as humans. I would want no effigies of those things in my house. Sorry. Not my cup of tea. I like Goldie and I like your other puppets much, much better, Anne. The ones that aren't scary. Those political ones are scary to me. You do have fun, and it shows. It really does make a difference when you enjoy what you're doing. And your audience can tell. They can tell if you're phoning it in. They can tell if you're actually in the moment. Yeah, that too, Derby. Exactly. Well, I don't know what else I can put in this. I don't want to. Maybe a few other dark little branches here and there, and I think we'll call this one done. What do you think, Billy? Have I left anything out? Done, Billy. Yeah, I want to see, Puck. I want to see. Wonderful. We're going to put a few delicate little touches in here before we finish up. Rosacea. Yeah, Lady Elaine Fairchild. Yeah, no kidding. You think so, Derby? There we go. Oh, she was a drunk, Bobby? Okay, I wasn't sure. I knew Lady Elaine Fairchild had a little something going on. That museum go around was probably a bar. Yeah, I'm not a fan of clowns. Clowns are not welcome in Nez Studios. Do you think so, Billy? No, in fact, they're kachinas. They're trickster spirits, Puck. But I don't think I need to tell you that. I think you already know that. Thank you, Bobby. They're kachinas. Oh, Bobby and Jenny are arguing over the red cheeks of the puppet Lady Elaine Fairchild from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I think she was just a little liberal with the cosmetics, is what I think. I think her being a lady of her age, that maybe she couldn't see. Well, this might have to go to Bobby, Billy. You just might be right. Seaweed Massacre. This one might have to go to. All right. Thank you, Derby. I love you. Everybody, please lift up Derby in prayer. He's got a lot of things going on that he needs some prayer for. Thank you, Derby. I love you, dear. You're going to make it, Derby. Thank you. Thank you, Swampy. Billy, look, you see the owie? Okay. Let's put on something a little less. I gotta bring it down a little bit. I gotta bring it on down a little bit. I want to mellow out a little more. Hold on, I'm looking. I've got a huge playlist and it takes me a while. Here, let's hear some Jeffrey Feinstein. All right, there we go. Keep him lifted up in prayer too for his health concerns. There we go. Sorry, excuse for a cat. I've got 2 kitties. I'm maxed out. I don't think I'm allowed to have any more. And I'm good. Oh, cool, Griff, cool. If you got a link and you want to share it in the chat, go for it. I like putting in these little details of the foliage. And if nobody wants this one, then this will go to Bobby. If you really want it, Bobby, I'll set it aside for you. All right, Griff, thank you for sharing. Do you really want it, Bobby? Then it's yours. We can always do others like this. Do you like it? And thank you so much. Then I'll put in a few more little details and then we'll call it done. And you still need Mike Nesmith to join the other monkeys, don't you? I got a few things to send you, Bobby. If you want one done like this, you want to commission it, contact me through my email. Aw, I don't know, Griff. Maybe I should do, I don't know if you'd want Squatch or what. It's dry, dear. I just need to send it to you. But I've got more things to send you too, not just that. But he did take a long time to dry, in all fairness, because he was thick paint on him. But yeah, he's cured now. But it really did take a long time for Freddie, because I threw a lot of paint on him. A lot, like a crazy amount. I know you keep looking and you see all kinds. There's stuff in here I didn't even know that was in here. No, I'm not touching the mist. The mist is the way it is. I like how that came out. It is what it is. But I think I don't want to mess this up by adding anything else to it. And I think we're going to leave it the way it is. Okay, Billy, let me pick a song and we'll hold this up a little bit closer so you can get a decent screenshot. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. You'll never find another love like mine, Billy. The kind that paints crazy stuff and has you take screenshots of it. All right. I'm going to be smart about it and lift it up from the bottom. All right, Billy. You'll never find long as you live. Uh-oh. Did I tilt it away from the light? I'm sorry. Let me try it again. You'll never find. All right, there we go, Billy. Let me know when you got it, Billy. Please, dear. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby. I'm the one who loves you. No one else. You got it, Billy? You'll never find the end of all time. Thank you, Bobby. This one's yours. La, la, la. Thank you, Swampy. Waiting for Billy to get a screenshot. Did you get it, Billy? Share on Nez fan page. It's a channel that he's got for my artwork. Go check it out. See the Nez fan page. Billy shares out my artwork. Go have a look at the fan page. Late in the midnight hour, baby. Oh, thank you, Swampy. Where did Billy go? It's like he just veered off the face of the chat. Did Johnny leave too? Everybody left. There. I like it. I like it very much. I don't like that this light doesn't want to stand up. Okay. Thank you, DMC. Okay, not everybody, but well, like the chat had like just stopped ground to a halt, and I thought everybody left. We're at 1 hour and 33 minutes. Thank you, everybody who has come to watch this happen tonight. I don't know what all's going on in here. I keep looking and seeing all kinds of stuff. John, thank you so much. Well, thank you, Bobby. Thank you so much. Well, hopefully Billy got a screenshot of this to share out. I hope he did. Let's move the Bingus mobile back just a little bit. We don't want Bingus to get paint all over him. How very nice of Bingus to stop by. Anne's still here. Oh, how's Star doing, Anne? That's her little service dog. Well, she's not little anymore, is she, Anne? I imagine Star's gotten to be quite the big girl. Yeah, my mother liked this one too. Remember hashtag no fear anytime on or off the tubes. We're not given a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. Keep looking into matters for yourself. Keep having fun with your art, no matter what kind of art that might be. Nassau's gone funky. Nassau's gone so. You got a doggone beat now. Gonna call our very own. Welcome back, E-Rev. Nassau rock, Nassau roll. Nassau's got a whole lot of soul. Alright. Miniskirt, Mexico, Afro hairdo. People do their own thing, they don't care about me or you. Nassau's gone funky. Nassau's gone so. You got a doggone beat now. Gonna take care of business too. If you like what you see and you want me to do one like this for you, commission one done, contact me through my email. I take payment and donations to the channel through PayPal. A blindfolded piece, I've never done that, DMC. The lady who joins me sometimes, my friend Starling Swallow, and her name's Jen, by the way. Her husband Cripps and our friend Glenn from Australia, we do the talk show True Story Live on the channel True Story Live on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. But that being said, Jen will join me usually when she feels up to it. I didn't hear anything from her today, so I don't know if she's going to join me tomorrow or not. I hope she does. But we're looking for art challenges, different mediums, different techniques, different subject matter. If you've got something you want to see me and Starling Swallow attempt when we're painting together, let us know. Jen is open to suggestions, as am I. Yeah, DMC. I share that stream out right when it starts on Sundays in my community post. I used to do promos, but I mean, it just got to be a lot. It took up a lot of space, and I mean, it was more just to do promos to get people used to the idea of what I was doing and what channel I was doing it at. Now I can just as easily, share the stream out on my community post. So, thank you, Swampy. There's a link there for True Story Live. And I do have a regular group of Nez peeps that like to come by and say hello or join the conversation at True Story Live, so you might see a face or two you recognize if you stop by. We talk about, it's not, it's not just any one particular subject. We deal with a lot of different things, mostly relationship type things, narcissistic abuse, recovery from toxic relationships, and other things. So, and if you really don't have anything better to do on Sunday, we'd love to have you come on by and check us out. Bobby? Well, we do talk a lot about different things on TSM. A strobe light painting? I don't know if I could do that or not. That might me, flip out. I don't know. I'd like to. The blacklight painting could be fun. Her and I could both do the blacklight painting. Well, thank you, John. Very nice of you. Your touches thrill me like the rush of the wind. Your arms have kept me safe from rolling sea. There's always been a quiet place, harbor you and me. Did you get it, Billy? Thank you, honey. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. Billy, I think Bobby wants this one, hon. It's gonna go to Bobby. To nowhere, you got the notion. Say I'd like to know where you got the notion. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Don't tip the boat over. Don't rock the boat, baby. I remember this when I was just little. Yes, you want it. Okay, this Bobby's peed on it, claimed on it, belongs to her now. Look in Mr. Farkas' office. Do you have a title for this one, Bobby? Do you want to title it? Should I just call it Untitled? You guys want a closer up look if it'll let us? I don't know. I'll run some of these ideas by Jen and see what she says. Look at all that crazy stuff in there. I didn't put everything in there. Some of those things just kind of showed up. There's all kinds of things going on. Yeah, Billy, you're right. You called it. This is definitely a Bobby type thing. Rock the cat. But yeah, I love the blues and greens. I've been having a lot of fun playing with oils and watching Bob Ross do his blending and get those colors popping out of the background. And we're at 1 hour and 42 minutes. Let's hear one more song here or two before I get on out of here. I'm getting pretty pooped. But thank you, everybody, for coming in. Again, lift up not just Hadley, my dear friend in Nova Scotia, Hadley Kate Brenton, my boo, but also Scully's House of Thrillers. Please give Scully some extra prayer. Let's close with Stephanie Douglas. Ooh. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Bobby. I love you. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you, DMC. It was very nice to come by, too. And thanks for coming back after such a long time. Breathe, and everything flows right through me. Breathe, letting go of what clings to me. Thank you, Billy, for my flower. Oh, I love you too, Billy. YouTube's been glitching on me when I've tried to play it on my TV, so pardon the glitch. When I breathe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank y'all for being here. And it's been speeding it up and slowing it down. I must remember to breathe. God willing, I'll see you guys tomorrow night if I'm feeling up to it. And I hope Jen is up to joining me, Sterling Swallow. Breathe. Everything flows right through me. Breathe. Letting go of what clings to me. To embrace both the love and the strife. When it's not going well, I try to notice it all and I breathe. Thank y'all for joining me. I love you, Bobby. I love you, Jen. Much love, DMC, Griff, Raymond, everybody who's come in tonight. Susie B, thank you so much. Thank you to Derby and Angel and Andrew Potter ripping butts. So glad he came in too. E-Rev, thank you so much. Breathe. Just breathe, everybody, when things get stressful. Blows right through me. And prayers for Derby. Derby's got some big things coming up, some big life changes and decisions. Lift up Derby, please. Strife. We're all going well, when it's not going well. I notice it all when I breathe. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. When it's not going well, I try to notice it all when I breathe. And thank you, Anne. Much love to you and Star. God bless you guys. I got to get out of here. Have a great rest of the day or rest of the night. I love you. And I love you, Billy.